Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, we are almost at that 700 mark. Thank each and every one of you. I love you guys. Thank you. It just makes me so happy when I see that you guys are commenting, liking. I love getting up and just in the morning and being able to respond to all of you and hearing what you guys had to say. Guys, so I did that video about Gypsy cussing out one of those reporters when she went to court. Do you think that things just did not go her way? Do you think that it may have something to do with the paternity test? I was thinking about that. Because she went and got this paternity test saying that, it's 99.99999 Ken's the dad. Not only that, she was saying that she got preggo the weekend of Jazz Fest. But the funny thing about it was, if you guys remember that video I did where she said that last episode of her Lifetime show, they filmed that the same weekend of Jazz Fest. So, why were they holding up a baby sweater that weekend? She didn't know that she was going to be pregnant, I wouldn't think. Where did she... And not only that, what about that ultrasound? Where did that come from? Remember in that picture they were holding it together? So that would mean that ultrasound that she held for those pictures was absolutely fake. If they did film her in that white dress the last of the show on Jazz Fest weekend. Because she didn't even know she was pregnant on Jazz Fest weekend, because she said that she got pregnant during Jazz Fest. Maybe, and I don't know if the judge has even signed the divorce decree yet, but I know that community property, that stuff is still on the table. But I mean, how much could they have with the community property? Because that Rod, Christie, and all them hid all of Gypsy's money. They put them in trust, LLCs, all of that. They lived in an apartment. So what community property? Do you think the judge may have said, no, we're not going to do your paternity test because something's strange here? Because, I was telling you guys about Trixie Lane. She has another YouTube channel. And guys, I want to link her video in here. Because let me tell you, she actually called that number to the place that supposedly done her paternity test and couldn't get anybody on the phone. It was just a constant recording. Not only that, she was looking it up, and I think she was saying they couldn't even find a place of where she could have even did the blood. I don't know. I'm going to link that down. But what if that's true? And why would Ryan take her paternity test at face value? Because he even said on one of his lives on TikTok, somebody said, Gypsy's a liar. And he said, nobody knows that more than I do. And then he said, just kidding. He should know more than anybody because, she's lied to him over and over again. Really? So, what if that's what she got upset about, was the whole paternity test? Because you could tell she was mad when she came out of the courthouse, because apparently things did not go her way, because she was posting it everywhere before she went. She had it everywhere, TikTok everywhere, posting it. Why would you even do the address? Why would you make that public Is it because, Gypsy, you wanted people to come out there and try to get your autograph, take pictures of you, but soon as you came out, you were so mad that you didn't even want TMZ or Lifetime to even take your picture? Why would you call them out there and then cuss them out? Why would you tell them, F off, man? You sounded like such a jerk. Why would you do that? I mean, but we could say, why do you do anything? But what are you guys thinking? Do you think that it might have something to do with the paternity test? And I know some people are thinking that she may have already had her baby. I mean, she was a lot bigger, going to court. I mean, and that outfit that she wore did not do her justice. It looked like she was like a mechanic somewhere, is what it looked like to me. It looked horrible. And why in the world she had that belt on? Good Lord, you would think by now she would have some kind of stylist, because she looks like, she looked horrible. Well, and I can't say Christy looked any better either, but at least it looked like Christy tried to pull off something. I mean, she didn't pull it off, but she tried to pull off something. But guys, something else went on in that courthouse that made her mad. I just don't know what it is. And I don't know if you guys caught Sir Morbid live last night, because Cowboy Bear was on there again, and he has signed an NDA with Lifetime, and he also said there's going to be another special on HBO. Well, he said that Nina was absolutely right, that they're broken up. He also verified that, remember that one guy that wrote to Gypsy, that guy, what was his name? Something Woods. I forgot what his name is. But he is a real life person. And that we will see all that come out on the Lifetime show. And what makes me wonder is that they were also talking about that this season they think that it's going to focus on everybody bullying Gypsy, when in actuality, Gypsy is the one that's bullying everybody else. And she also has her bulldogs, because she wants to sit back. I can't protect myself because I'm on parole, and I won't always be on parole. You got me about the short and curlies. I mean, that was just so uncalled for. And I mean, come on, show a little class, Gypsy Rose. Don't you have just like a little bit? I mean, you have no home training at all. Sad. But that was pretty interesting to me with what Cowboy Bear said. Because if that Woods guy is true, and I really believe Cowboy Bear, because he does sound credible. What if Gypsy caught him doing something? Who knows? Maybe he just couldn't stand it anymore, and he's like, hey, you know what? You're just not for me. I'm batting for the other side, and that's where I want to stay. I tried this, and it just didn't work. That would be hilarious. But, everybody tried to tell her. And, and Ken acted like he was mad about it. If that's who you like, that's who you like. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you love who you love. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter who it is, just as long as it's true love. But I don't know. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. Sorry I wasn't able to do any research or anything today. Busy day at work. But I'm about to see if I can finish watching Sir Morbid. I'm going to do a little bit more research and see what I can see, what she's up to today. Because, every day is a different drama. She gets her nose into something every day. But hey, with a nose that big, how can you not, right? But guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Bye.